All right, y'all, it's official. The most important week of the NFL season is finally here, man. And listen, I am on pins and needles. I had my outfit laid out all night. I couldn't wait, man. I just couldn't wait, man. I had my jersey laid out. I had my fresh white, you know what I'm saying, to put on, you know what I'm saying? And we all know that this game right here can either make or break us. You feel me? Just like last week, we on that same type of time this week. And just like this week, we on that same type of time next week. But before we move too far, man, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's talk about today. In the game that's before us, before we even get to our game, let's talk about the game that comes right before us. The Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions, two teams that's in our way. And we have to ask ourselves, people, which team do we prefer to lose? Is it the Detroit Lions, who's currently in the hunt, just like we are, who could use another L? And then if we give them another L next week, then we have an over advantage of them. But we'll still be in the hunt. Will it make more sense for the Packers to take a L? Because the Packers, they have that tie with us also. But, it only brings them to 4 L's. Versus the Lions, you know. So, this is how I see it. Either way it go, obviously, right? One of these teams got to take a L. Either way it go, obviously, right? A L is good for either team. If if the Packers started a trend of losing, if the Packers start taking a trend of taking L's, then that says a lot. That gives us a lot of hope, right? Obviously, for obvious reasons. If they go on a trend of taking L's, just like Philadelphia, right? I feel like Philadelphia is going to start a trend of taking L's. But we're going to get to that in a later discussion. If that happens, then obviously that's a better advantage for us. But not only us, a better advantage for Detroit as well. So now I'm on the fence because I'm like, God damn. So Packers losing today would not only help us, but it will help Detroit as well. But Detroit taking an L and we giving them an L will help us, but it won't get us far. So there are other teams that I gotta see how they play out for the next week. Like this Sunday, I gotta see how these teams play. So right now, my opinion, based off what I'm seeing, I'ma just say I prefer the Packers to win today. I hate to say it. Oh my God, because people know that I despise the Packers. I'm far, but I think I'm more comfortable with a Packers W today versus the Detroit Lions. That's the obvious reason, right? That's the obvious choice, right? Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, y'all, let me know. If I'm wrong, let me know. The game is about to start. I think they doing the coin toss. I'm nervous as fuck right now, man. Like, come on. Like y'all know our history. But eventually our history surpasses us. And we become a new we develop a new identity. Every dog has his day. And we won't be trending in the wrong direction forever. Defense is legit. All All season we've been saying we just need our defense to play okay because the offense is there. We just need our defense to play okay, and we gone, right? We started to get the defense, and the offense. But then these last 2 weeks, we've been looking like they both is clicking at the same time. This is good. They told us it was fool's gold against the Raiders. They told us it was a fluke. It was a divisional, that could go either way versus the Eagles. So let's see what's happened today versus the Chiefs. If we lose, how we lose. If we win, how we win. Going into next week, how confident I will feel about our chances. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, right? I'm going to keep it real with y'all, man. I don't even give a damn about this year. I'm thinking about the next. I'm thinking about how dope next year is going to be. Keep this team together. Keep this team together. If anything, add some more pieces to it here and there. But keep this current team together. Keep this Cowboys team together. They can say that Dak Prescott is wasting an MVP season all they want to. Newsflash, haters. He always been playing like this. You understand? This is what Cowboy haters don't understand. This ain't the first time he been in MVP discussions. Come on, man. Watch out, man. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all something, right? I know what it's like. I know what it's like to have high expectations going into a game and then your heart get crushed like a teenager in your first love just told you it was over, right? But here's the thing. Let's slow down for a minute. I'm not. I don't know how to feel going into this game, man. Y'all know how it goes. Every time it feels like we got it together and we go against a superior team, what happens? Right now, I'm feeling like we got everything we need, but I felt like that before. Man, we about to find out. Only time will tell. In 3 hours from now, 3 hours from now, the game will start. And it's so many variables, right? It's so many variables this weekend. So many games that matter. So many wins and losses that matters. This is the most important weekend of the season. Now I don't know about y'all, but you know, I'm ready to go. And y'all can say, "Oh, you don't even know what winning feels like." Um, I do, sir. I became a fan in 1994, so I witnessed 2 Super Bowls. And I witnessed the championship with the Milwaukee Bucks. Round of applause. Round of applause to the Milwaukee Bucks. We gonna figure it out, but that's I'm gonna save that for later down the line as well. Do y'all really think when you let's put this into perspective, right? Green Bay Green Bay gets the W. We get a W. Philly get a L. Boy, can you imagine the conversations? Oh my God. Can y'all imagine the conversation if indeed we get a W today and Philly takes another L? Things is going to start to look a little crazy. Because if you stuck at 8 and we hit 6, next week we could possibly hit 7. Now, I'm not saying they're going to keep losing. I mean, come on now. But it's possible. Because all season they have been winning games that they could have possibly lost. I've been telling people all season that Philly record doesn't tell us how good they are. People would get quiet because they wouldn't disagree or agree. They couldn't disagree or agree. Now they seeing it with their own eyes. Sometimes your record doesn't reflect how good you actually are. And Philly is showing that right now. They have shown it all season. But what happened was you ran across a team that not only was your rivals, that knows you better than anybody else, but could match up with what you had to offer. Philly is very one-dimensional. Get us to a 3-1, and let's just push our way up the field. Very one-dimensional. That I'm sorry to tell you, like that's y'all identity. You know, your run game is little to none. So I'm not. I'm not. I feel good about the win to laugh at Philly fans, but I don't feel good about the win moving forward, knowing that we have it figured out. It still could be fool's gold. Philly isn't good. They just aren't. We living in the past. They aren't the same team y'all think they are. Philly isn't good. The Raiders isn't good. The Chiefs isn't good. So we gonna find out next week. Even if we lose today, as crazy as this sounds, even if we lose today, the Chiefs isn't good. The Chiefs isn't a good team. You know what? I put it to you like this. We're evenly matched. I think the Cowboys is better, to be honest. I just feel like you never know with the Chiefs. They have a squad. I mean, it's Mahomes. You can't bet against Mahomes. But based off what I'm seeing right now, the Cowboys is the better team. They've been playing better than the Kansas City Chiefs. But they're a good enough team, I would say, that would raise some eyebrows. Like, oh, maybe they are who we think they are. And when and if we beat Detroit next week, we are who the fuck they say we are. Them boys. You feel me? Today's episode is brought to you by Hood Report. Make sure y'all give a follow. Hood Report on all platforms. Giving you the news, viral video, music, you know, everything you need to know all in one place. It's the one-stop shop for content. I'm feeling real good right now, but I'm gonna come back after the first quarter of this game right here between Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions because Um, I think I need to get myself ready. I'm a pour me a drink. I got my shot glass from London, from Paris. My bad. I got my shot glass from Paris. This is actually from Paris. You know, shout out to my girl Tasha. I fuck with you the long way. You know, on my Cowboys coaster. You feel me? We gon' finna pour me a shot. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? And we finna get back to it after this first quarter. And I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all my opinion. Um, we got a long way to go, man. We got a long show today. Um, and we gonna get to it. You feel me? We gonna get to it. I just need y'all to be a little patient with me. This is my first show. Um, you know, yeah. That's right. This is my first show back on the scene. You know, I haven't. This is my first show back. Is I got a lot coming up. Stay tuned. We finna get down. You feel me? It's about to go the fuck down, cause I'm around. And um, I just wanna say one time that just bear with me because um it's been a while since as a lot of you may know, it's been a while since I've been in front of a TV screen, you know, since my end of building days. I appreciate everybody that supported me as a co-host on that show. I got my experience, and from there I did radio, and as y'all know, I gave you multiple hits. You feel me? And so I just want to take time out to, um, you know, be more open minded and let y'all know that regardless, win, lose, or draw, that doesn't change a damn thing. I'm a Cowboys fan. So all that, y'all haven't won anything in 20, y'all haven't won it. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Are you encouraging bandwagon culture? What do you expect us to do? We gonna get into that at the end of this show, though. I'm moving ahead of myself. We gonna talk about the Milwaukee Bucks. We gonna get into you Cowboys haters mad at the fact that we support our team regardless. Like that ain't what we supposed to do. I'm confused. You ask a Cowboy hater what they like, what they don't like about the Cowboys. They haven't won anything. So every year they say they go to the Super Bowl. A lie. First of all, I never heard a Cowboys fan ever say, we going. All y'all got that from Steven. That's just a running thing that all y'all just run with, a narrative that all y'all run with. That's not even true. But what I will say is that we do have seasons where we say we have a chance to go to the Super Bowl. What fan don't do that? What fan don't feel like outside of the Cleveland Browns, the Raiders, but what team don't what who don't go into the season saying we feel like we have a shot? Y'all check this out. Y'all want to hear something that's funny? No disrespect, Atlanta, but I live in Atlanta. And every season they talk as if they have a chance. Now it might sound funny to y'all, but to them, they believe that they may have put all the right pieces where they need to be to at least get to the playoffs. You got to start somewhere. You have to crawl before you walk. Playoffs. Next year, deep run in the playoffs. After that, a Super Bowl. That's how people feel about their teams. But I don't want to get into that right now. Let me come back after this first quarter because it started let's get off into this break, man.